Well, first of all, I don't think it is actually accurate to say that no one said that there shouldn't be another look at this after the 2016 referendum. If you look at quotes back from David Davis and Jacob Rees-Mogg, they both were saying that it's entirely legitimate to come back to decisions again, that the public should have the right to change their minds. But most importantly, look, I was certainly someone who, back in 2016, I was devastated by the result, accepted it. Ultimately, by a small majority, the public had voted to leave. However, if you look at what's happened since 2016, the amount of promises that have clearly been broken, that aren't going to be delivered, I think it's entirely legitimate for the country to say, well, hang on, let's have a look at this again. And just very quickly, if we're talking about the will of the people, there are two key points which I think Tom has to be able to address and other leaders have to be able to address. Point one, if it becomes clear that the public want to have their final say, and poll after poll ends up showing that that's the case, then to say that they then shouldn't be allowed to have that final say is clearly going against the will of the people, which he clearly seems to support. That's point one. Point two, if he thinks that the will of the people is still to leave the European Union, he has nothing to fear, because in that referendum, that is what will come out. People will say, yes, we still want to leave. Either they will support the government's deal or they will accept a no deal. But if the public say they don't want to leave, then clearly the will of the people has changed, and it's absolutely right for that to be taken into account.